Have you ever wondered why some of the most powerful healing traditions are hidden in plain sight, quietly passed down, but rarely spotlighted in mainstream health advice? The answers might not lie in a prescription bottle. What if one of the most overlooked remedies was sitting right in your spice cabinet? You see, there's little incentive to promote a natural solution that costs pennies and could help protect the aging brain, reduce chronic inflammation, and soothe the nervous system. But it exists, and it's not a trend. It's a time-tested tea with compounds that science now confirms can support cognitive clarity, memory retention, and emotional balance. We're talking about clove tea, a warm, fragrant infusion that holds more healing power than most people realize, especially for seniors. In this video, we're revealing the remarkable science-backed benefits of clove tea for older adults and exactly how to use it to support your brain, body, and mood every day. If you're ready to feel more alert, focused, and calm without relying on another pill, stay with us. And if you're new here, welcome. Tell us in the comments where you're watching from. Let's take this journey together. Let's dive straight into the powerful ways clove tea can support your health, starting with the first benefit you need to know. There's a reason your mouth tells the first story of your health. As the years go by, dry mouth, receding gums, and tender teeth become more than just nuisances. They're signs that your oral defenses are slowly wearing thin. But deep within a warm, spiced cup of clove tea, something remarkable begins to stir. With each sip, your body receives eugenol, a powerful phytochemical known for its antimicrobial and analgesic properties. For seniors, this means something profound. Bacteria that feed on aging gums and trigger inflammation don't stand a chance. Drinking clove tea, just one comforting cup a day, begins to coat the mouth with a natural protective barrier, soothing sore gums, reducing plaque-causing microbes, and calming nerve pain. The swelling retreats. Sensitivity fades. Your smile, once dulled by discomfort, begins to feel alive again. In the silence after swallowing, your mouth begins to heal. And it's not medicine doing the work. It's nature, reclaiming its ground. Next, number 2, relieves joint pain. There's a quiet struggle many seniors face each morning. Stiff knees, aching wrists, a deep, throbbing discomfort that lingers in the joints like an uninvited guest. But what if there was a simple ritual that could ease that pain naturally over time? For many older adults, a warm cup of clove tea has become just that, an unexpected ally. This gentle, aromatic infusion works beneath the surface, thanks to its rich concentration of eugenol, a powerful phytochemical known for its anti-inflammatory and analgesic effects. Eugenol helps reduce the swelling around joints and interrupts the pain signals sent through nerves, offering relief without the harsh side effects of medications. Seniors often notice improved flexibility, smoother movement, and less discomfort after making it part of their daily routine. Drinking one cup in the morning and another before bed can support a calm, pain-reduced body, especially when taken consistently over weeks. This simple habit can quietly shift the way you move through life. You wake up feeling a little more tired than usual. Your joints creak, your breath feels shallow, and your body doesn't recover quite like it used to. Aging brings a quiet storm of challenges: slower immune response, chronic inflammation, and that unsettling vulnerability to seasonal bugs. But there's something surprisingly powerful that could quietly begin to shift the balance. Clove tea. When you sip it regularly, say just a warm cup each evening, it gently floods your system with an army of natural defenders. Compounds like beta-caryophyllene, gallic acid, and eugenol team up to calm internal inflammation and awaken immune cells that may have been dormant or sluggish. These phytochemicals act like scouts and shields, strengthening your white blood cell response and reducing oxidative stress, both of which are crucial for seniors whose immune systems aren't as sharp as they once were. Over time, your body starts to feel more resilient, less reactive, and subtly restored. Over time, your body starts to feel more resilient, less reactive, and subtly restored. There's a quiet discomfort many older adults learn to live with: the slow, sluggish feeling after meals, the bloating that builds over time, or the unpredictability of bowel movements. It creeps in subtly, and before you know it, your gut just doesn't feel reliable anymore. That's where a warm cup of clove tea, sipped consistently, begins to work its quiet magic. What makes it remarkable isn't just the warmth. It's the rich concentration of bioactive compounds like beta-caryophyllene, tannins, and flavonoids that start nudging your digestive system back into rhythm. These phytochemicals stimulate digestive enzymes, improve gastric emptying, and soothe the gut lining, reducing inflammation that tends to flare up more in aging bodies. For seniors, that means less gas, smoother digestion, and better nutrient absorption, things that matter even more with each passing year. Just 1 cup daily, ideally after a meal, can offer a gentle, lasting shift in how your gut behaves. Just 1 cup daily, ideally after a meal, can offer a gentle, lasting shift in how your gut behaves. Some days, it feels like your blood sugar has a mind of its own, rising when you least expect it, leaving you drained, dizzy, or wide awake at night. For seniors, these swings can quietly chip away at your energy, your mood, even your memory. But there's a quiet ally that's been overlooked in the wellness world: clove tea. When sipped regularly, it does more than warm your hands. Deep inside that dark infusion, a powerful mix of phytochemicals like quercetin, gallic acid, and kaempferol gets to work. These compounds help your cells respond better to insulin, easing the load on your pancreas and slowing glucose absorption. Over time, that means fewer sugar spikes and steadier energy throughout the day. Studies have shown improvements in fasting glucose when taken consistently. Just a small cup daily is enough. It's subtle, not sudden, but your body notices. And for you, that gentle shift could change everything. And for you, that gentle shift could change everything. It often starts quietly, a little more fatigue than usual, digestion not quite as smooth, even mild yellowing in the eyes. As the years pass, the liver, your body's silent workhorse, begins to carry the weight of time. For seniors, this organ is more than just a filter. It's a lifeline, responsible for breaking down medications, balancing hormones, and clearing out toxins that quietly build up. That's where a warm cup of clove tea steps in, not as a trend, but as an ally. Sip by sip, it delivers a surge of liver-protective phytochemicals like flavonoids, gallic acid, and beta-caryophyllene. These compounds calm oxidative stress, reduce liver enzyme levels, and help prevent fat accumulation, an issue that often worsens with age. Studies show that even a small daily intake, around 1 cup of clove tea, can support glutathione levels, your liver's natural antioxidant shield. For seniors, this isn't just tea, it's gentle restoration in every swallow. Next, number 7. Reduces respiratory problems. You wake up with a heaviness in your chest. Breathing feels just a little harder than it used to. The air doesn't fill your lungs quite the same. For many seniors, this becomes an all-too-familiar feeling. The slow, tightening grip of aging lungs, years of inflammation, and the creeping onset of respiratory discomfort. But there's something quietly powerful that could change the way your lungs behave. When you sip a warm cup of clove tea daily, just once in the morning, your body begins to respond. Inside that cup, phytochemicals like beta-caryophyllene, gallic acid, and kaempferol begin to work behind the scenes. These compounds calm airway inflammation, ease bronchial spasms, and gently open the passages that feel so tight. They even help reduce oxidative stress inside the lungs, making it easier for your breath to move freely again. Over time, this ritual may become more than just soothing. It becomes your breath's quiet ally. Over time, this ritual may become more than just soothing. It becomes your breath's quiet ally. There's a quiet battle that happens in the bodies of many seniors. A gradual slowdown of metabolism, stubborn belly fat that lingers despite light meals, and that frustrating feeling of being stuck in a body that's harder to move and manage. But within the warm, earthy depths of a simple herbal brew lies a surprising ally. When you sip clove tea regularly, just a cup in the morning or early afternoon, something begins to shift. The body gently awakens. Phytochemicals like gallic acid, quercetin, and kaempferol begin their subtle work beneath the surface. They stimulate thermogenesis, increase fat oxidation, and reduce oxidative stress that clings to aging cells like heavy fog. For seniors, this means support in breaking down stored fat, improving digestion, and reducing the inflammation that often sabotages metabolism. It's not about quick fixes. It's about giving your body the quiet tools to reclaim control, one steady cup at a time. It's not about quick fixes. It's about giving your body the quiet tools to reclaim control, one steady cup at a time. There's a quiet ache that creeps into your joints with age, a stiffness in your knees when you stand, a slow burn in your hips when you walk. It's not just discomfort, it's your bones, slowly losing density, silently weakening over time. But something remarkable happens when you start drinking clove tea regularly. Inside that warm cup is a natural cocktail of powerful phytochemicals, not just eugenol, but also gallic acid, quercetin, and flavonoids, working together to fight inflammation deep within your joints. These compounds signal your body to reduce oxidative stress, the kind that quietly chips away at your bone cells year after year. For seniors, this means better calcium retention, stronger bone matrix, and less pain from everyday movement. Just 1 cup a day, consistently, can support your bones' resilience and slow the clock on age-related degradation. It's not a cure, but it's a daily ally, building strength from the inside out. It's not a cure, but it's a daily ally, building strength from the inside out. It starts with something small, a few forgotten names, misplaced keys, stories interrupted mid-thought. For many seniors, these moments are brushed off until they become patterns. But what if something as simple as a warm, spiced tea could help clear the mental fog? Clove tea, taken daily in moderation, around half a cup to 1 cup, has shown potential in supporting aging brains through powerful phytochemicals like eugenol, beta-caryophyllene, and gallic acid. These compounds work together, not just to reduce inflammation, but to actively shield neurons from oxidative stress, one of the main culprits behind memory decline. Gallic acid, in particular, is known for protecting brain cells from degenerative changes, while beta-caryophyllene interacts with the body's own endocannabinoid system, helping balance mood and cognition. Over time, seniors may notice sharper recall, steadier focus, and a calmer mind, like lifting a fog that's quietly settled in. This isn't magic. It's nature at work. It's nature at work. Making clove tea at home is simple. Start by boiling 1 to 1.5 cups of water. Add 4 to 5 whole cloves to the boiling water and let them simmer for about 8 to 10 minutes. This helps release the active compounds and the warm, spicy aroma. After simmering, strain out the cloves, and your tea is ready. For extra flavor, you can add a slice of fresh ginger or a teaspoon of honey, but that's optional. Next, when to drink clove tea. The best time to drink clove tea is in the morning, ideally after breakfast. This gives your digestive system a gentle start and helps with metabolism throughout the day. If you prefer, you can also have another cup in the late afternoon, especially if you need a pick-me-up or want to relax achy joints. Try to avoid drinking clove tea on an empty stomach, as the strong flavor might be harsh for some people. Next, How much to drink for best results? For most seniors, 1 to 2 cups of clove tea daily is enough to enjoy all the health benefits without overdoing it. Drinking more is not recommended, as high doses of cloves can sometimes cause stomach irritation or interact with certain medications. Stick to a moderate routine, 1 cup in the morning and, if needed, a second in the afternoon. If you have any health conditions or take prescription medicines, it's a good idea to check with your doctor before making clove tea a regular habit. Next, who should avoid clove tea? Clove tea is generally safe for most people when consumed in moderation, but some seniors should be cautious. Anyone who takes blood-thinning medications, like warfarin, should avoid clove tea because cloves can increase the risk of bleeding. People with stomach ulcers or severe digestive problems may also find that clove tea worsens their symptoms due to its strong, spicy nature. If you have liver disease, it's best to steer clear, since cloves contain compounds that can put extra strain on the liver when used in large amounts. Those with allergies to spices should also be careful, as clove can sometimes trigger allergic reactions. Finally, if you have upcoming surgery, doctors usually advise avoiding clove and other herbal teas a couple of weeks beforehand, since they might interfere with blood clotting. If you're unsure whether clove tea is right for you, it's always smart to check with your healthcare provider first. So, now you know, inside that warm cup of clove tea could be a quiet ally for your health, working behind the scenes to calm inflammation, steady your mood, and support your body's natural balance as you age. The question is, will you try it? We'd love to hear from you. How do you manage your health each day? Any personal tips or routines that help you feel your best? Share them in the comments below. You never know who your story might inspire. And if you found even one helpful insight in this video, just type "yes" in the comments to let us know it made a difference. Your support helps us keep creating these natural healing journeys for you. If you're curious what other remedies could support your well-being, go check out the next video waiting for you right here. You're just one small discovery away from feeling better, naturally.